Famcast Media. Bitch.
L13 Podcast.
Live here at Lucky 13 Saloon in the back room of Lucky 13, in front of the Lucky 13 Saloon stage. What's happening, Jamal?
What's up?
D.
Yo.
How's it going, man?
Chillin', man. Chillin'.
How you guys doing?
The monthly bullshit, huh?
Yes, the monthly bullshit. No guests today. It's just us hanging out, talking shit.
I heard you guys had a little problem on Halloween, man. I heard a little grapevine stuff. You had a problem here on Halloween.
What? What kind of problem?
A little exile problem or something like that.
A little what? What kind of problem?
There was no problem. I heard something that weekend or something. Somebody got exiled or some shit out of the.
I don't know. There's always something. Every weekend there's something going on. There's a fight. There's a fucking argument. There's,
I heard something. What was it? I'm not saying who says stuff, but I mean, I heard out there in the world.
Well, that's the problem with rumors.
And no, it's not rumor. I heard somebody claimed that somebody whispered something to them, and somebody got smacked in the face, and then like fucking somebody got lumped up at the door a little bit.
Oh, that wasn't Halloween.
No, that wasn't Halloween. That was it was Halloween weekend. It was the 29th.
Oh yeah, it was that weekend.
Yeah, because I wasn't around, and fucking one of our dancers got a little somebody said something to. You heard this story, no?
Yeah.
Somebody said something to one of our dancers, and she smacked him, which wasn't cool. Not cool. I mean,
what I heard that it was like he said, she said, some kind of shit.
I don't know exactly what he said, but I'm sure it was, hey, I would suck on your fucking cunt. I don't know. But even if he says something like that, like whatever, be like, all right, fucking, you got to take that shit.
Call one of the big boys in to take care of it.
Yeah, what are you going to do? No, suck it up. I mean, we're fucking adults. We're not little kids. You know what I mean? What happened to sticks and stones?
Well, those shits broke some
What
bones,
happened?
bro.
You know what I mean? Unless you say something like really vulgar. You know what I mean? Like say something like racially to like one of us or something. You know what I mean? Okay, that's crossing a line.
Yeah.
But, say, suck my dick or fucking, I'd suck
To me,
your
I'm
dick,
like, what are you,
whatever.
like, fucking, you quoting dice here, bro, or something?
Yeah.
We do have some dudes say some pretty crazy shit.
And listen, I get it. I mean, there's some creepy shit you can, and there's a way you can say it too. Like, hey, I'd suck on your cunt. Like, whatever. Like,
It's just he's just admitting what he would possibly.
Exactly.
I don't know if I could do that. I wouldn't be able to walk in here. Hey, bitch, I'm sucking those titties when I.
The
Yeah,
thing
you don't
is,
do that?
it's not even like that though. It's never like, hey, bitch. It's like, oh, you're so fucking hot. I'd fucking, do
all
whatever.
right, some porn shit.
But then we
Yeah.
have guys that be like, yo, can you pee on our dicks? Like that's that's get the fuck out of here.
listen,
Yeah,
and it depends on the vibe too. You know what I mean? Like, listen, if there's nobody in here, and you got one fucking weird guy in the corner going, hey, I want you to stick your toe in my asshole. You're going to make everybody a little uncomfortable. If there's an audience for that, you know what I mean? If there's an audience for that, then you can be like, she can be like, this guy just said he wants me to stick my toe in his asshole. You can call him out. And he's like, oh, boo. But, if you say that and there's like one or two people in here, it makes it a little creepy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know, man. What happened to sticks and stones? Like, fire back. You know what I mean? You got to fire back.
sensitivity.
They lost the balls, the spinal cord, they're yellow. I don't know what fucking word I'm using here.
There's no such thing. Nobody says sticks and stones anymore.
No,
It may break my bones.
there's a
It may. But you know what?
bunch of bitches out there.
Names will never hurt me. You know what I mean?
And I want to suck on their titties. Yeah.
See, there you go. You walk in and be like, hey, I want to suck on your tits. See how it works out for you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I don't think it's going to work out that well.
I mean, it's not. It's like there's no way that's going to go well, depending on who you say it to.
I'm gonna try that when we take that trip out to that spot in the city.
That'd be funny.
That's gonna be great.
Yeah. I'd say right to, hey, I want to suck right in your tits.
Get the fuck out.
Security, get him out. Get him
Just
out.
take out a bunch of singles like, hey.
Be like, okay, let him stay. Let him stay. He can say any nasty shit to me once. Listen, there's a way to do it and there's a way not. I don't know, man. Like,
The bottom line is the dancers bite. Not all of them have rabies, but all of them bite.
Yeah. But they can't. They can't fucking bite. You can't bite. You got to.
Unless somebody's being physical with you, like the same goes for like us. Like a dude could like challenge us or whatever, but it's just fucking talking. Just fucking talking.
So now, is the dancer in trouble, or is the guy in trouble, or
the dancer got in trouble? It hasn't been dealt with yet. Me and Melody haven't even really barely spoken since then. We've gone back and forth with that. Well, yeah, she got in trouble, and the guy got thrown out, obviously, because he ended up swinging and whatever. Got a little fucking crazy. So,
yeah.
But alcohol and tits involved and
that's
mouths.
a scary thing, man.
Shit can get a little bit crazy, but and that's why honestly, 90% of the fucking door guy's job is to talk him down. You know what I mean? Like. You can't. There's no punches being thrown. You got to talk it down. Sometimes.
I mean, but you got some big ass fucking door guys. So I don't know, man.
Not all the time, man. You got smart. He's been a security guy. He knows. You got to talk, man.
Every time I have to take somebody out, it's like even if it's like a little rough on the way out, I'm like standing outside laughing with them, telling them have a good day, because that's just what the fuck you got to do. Half the time I'm in the guy's phone calling the fucking Uber for them because they're so fucked up.
Oh shit! I forgot to tell you there was a girl that called it. Was there a guy Jake here last night till the end of the night?
Jake?
I don't know. Some guy.
I don't think so.
Not Jake Paul.
I don't know. Some girl called here earlier and was like, so our friend was there like closing last night and he didn't show up for work today. Nobody's
shit.
heard from him.
Yeah. I know him.
Yeah.
What do they think? He's in the back?
Nah, from Threes.
Huh?
Well, he works around here.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, he was really fucked up. And I hung out as long as I could. I'm like, dude, do you have to go to work tomorrow? He's like, nah. He was out here screaming at the raccoons.
Oh, yeah.
Like he was fucked up.
He was supposed to be at work today, apparently.
I'll hit them up after the
Yeah.
But I knew that was going to happen.
I'm sure he got so, because it was funny. She's like, nobody's heard from him. I'm like, listen, Jamal will be here in a couple hours. This was at like 2 o'clock. She called me.
Wait, so nobody like goes to a person's house and knocks on their fucking door anymore? Or just they work texting?
Yeah, of course. Everybody's, I'm sure, texting and calling. But, people don't answer their fucking. You
got to go to the door and knock on it.
Exactly.
Man.
And you know what? At some point, he fucking he disappeared.
Yeah.
But it was after, because when we were closing up, I was outside with him for a little bit. There was a fucking raccoon running around. It was crazy. And I looked down the block, I'm watching the raccoon. I turn around, he's fucking gone.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking gone.
Aliens.
I love raccoons, man.
I hung out with him as long as I could. I was like, dude, how are you gonna get home? He's like, I got it.
Listen, some people go into autopilot and just fucking get home. You know what I mean?
I do that shit all the time.
Yeah. We've had a bartender or two just kind of leave without saying anything and just get in a cab and go home.
That's it? They just leave the place? Open?
Yeah. It happened one time.
What the fuck is wrong with people, bro?
I get a phone call at fucking, all right, so I'm not going to rat out who it was, but I got a phone call at 5 in the morning going, I think the bartender might have locked herself in the office. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So I'm like, and he's like, yo, she was really drunk. I'm like, all right. So she's probably passed out in the office. But 5 o'clock in the morning, I got to get out of bed, come down here, and fucking, he didn't have keys on him. So I fucking unlocked the door. I opened the other door, and nobody's in there. I'm like, what the fuck? But her phone is laying on the desk. And I see that, and I clicked on the phone, and it saw, you have a missed call from Uber. So I'm like, okay. So she did get in the car and go home. She hit autopilot and went home.
Yeah, that happens when I get fucked up, too.
Yeah, but
the fucking holiday party, man, I was gone at 10:30.
Well, and that's why, but, if you're in charge to lock the fucking place up, it sucks if you're left. Oh, imagine just being left, the bartender just leaving you and you're stuck here with no keys. What do you do? You know what I mean? That's, thank God. I always leave my phone on just in case of emergencies and bullshit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's shit like that.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. And listen, and there's this guy. If I fucking didn't own the place, I would have been fired. You know what I mean? I did a lot of stupid things. So yeah, unfortunate that I owned it because I would have been definitely fired.
Well, we won't mention what you've done.
Stupid shit, lighting off fireworks in the bar, throwing glasses across the bar.
That ain't nothing. That's
you know
normal.
what I mean? Passing out on the floor.
It's normal shit.
It's
normal.
I had there was another bar at the old spot. We used to have there was a hatch behind the bar, and one of our bar backs who was on thin ice anyways. He was drinking way too much. You know what I mean?
Wait, on shift?
Well, He used to get way too wasted.
Why would you, I mean, I never understood it. Why, if you work in a bar, I would never drink.
Listen, you can do a couple shots, but it kind of helps the night go by a little bit. If somebody's buying you drinks,
Yeah,
and
but you can't shit what you eat.
No, you can't get too fucked up, and that was a problem. He was getting too fucked up when he was working at one of our bar backs, and he. I remember it was around Christmas time, and I used to do plumbing. I used to work all night and then do plumbing first thing in the morning also. So I remember I was there till 4 o'clock. Closed. I left him. He actually had keys at the time. Actually, you didn't need a key because you pulled down the gate and you couldn't fucking lock it. Yeah. So I'm like, dude, I have to go to work in the morning. I have to go to work in like 3 hours. I'm like, please finish up, whatever. And I fucking left. So later on in the morning, I was working in the neighborhood. I drive by at like 10 o'clock in the morning. I still see the gate up. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Shit. So I fucking, I go and I open up the door and I see a fucking Santa hat coming out of the fucking basement with a case of beer. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you still doing here? And he's like, fucking, I'm restocking. I'm like, dude, it's like 10 o'clock in the fucking morning. I left here 5 hours ago. I mean, how many hours ago? You know what I mean? He's like,
But was he restocking? Or?
I mean, he must have passed out at some point, but he was restocking when I happened to walk in at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, my God. Jeez.
That was his last day.
I can imagine, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking shit, man.
Fucking funny. What are you going to do?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I don't get fucked up while I'm working. I don't get fucked up in general, at least not here.
Yeah, it's and that's it. I don't get too fucked up here. Once in a while I do, but it's very rare.
Yeah, because, I mean, how can you walk back in the place if you already fucking just made a fool out of yourself?
Most likely, if you do that, everybody else has made a fool of themselves, too. So, like, everybody's just going to be like, well, we were fucked off.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, there was that one fucking time where Josh fucking drugged me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when I got so fucked up, I had
He
to leave my
fucking
car.
gave you a roofie?
No.
Oh, Josh has COVID, by the way.
Yeah, no,
we'll talk about this afterwards.
Yeah. But I was going to the fucking bathroom. So here's the running joke in here that I fucking hate Hennessy because I do. But he always orders it for me, like, no matter where we go.
Fucking asshole.
It's like, hey, man, I got you a drink.
That's some racist shit right there.
I was here, like, hanging with Jeremy on the Sunday or whatever, and I was going to the fucking bathroom because I drink a lot of water. And every time I went to the bathroom, he had another shot of Hennessy poured in my drink. And I'm just like, damn, I'm not finished with this shit yet. And I got so fucked up that I had to leave my car and Star had to take me home. And he told me a month later that that's what he was doing. I was like, yo, are you fucking serious?
Why?
Because it's Josh.
Yeah, 'cause he's a dick.
What a dick, man.
It's Josh.
At least he didn't put acid in your drink or anything.
If he had it, he probably would have.
Yeah.
In a fucking Viagra.
Oh,
Josh,
That'd be mean. That'd be mean putting acid and Viagra in there.
he would do it, though.
Yeah.
It would be great, just for the comedy.
This guy wants you to go to Rikers.
Yeah.
But that was the only time I've been in here fucked up. And, of course, like, everybody on Monday was like, hey, how you doing? You all right? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened yesterday. I literally didn't know what the fuck happened.
It happens. But, like, normally, as I said, when that shit happens, except, like, I fell off the bar one time and broke my tailbone on my fucking birthday. It was my birthday. And, like, I don't know. I was, like, we were at the old bar.
What were you doing on the bar?
Apparently, I was trying to climb on the bar and get on the pole. Apparently. I don't okay, so what's fucked up is apparently it's like it was my birthday. As soon as I walked in, there were like 10 shots on the bar for me. Jesus. I swear to God, within the first half hour, I got blackout drunk. Like, it was fucked up. Like, I was like, but apparently I lasted most of the night, which the only part I remember is I was trying to get on the pole to go dance on the fucking pole, and I slipped, and I fucking fell backwards and landed flat on my tailbone. And I remember I hit the ground so fucking hard, like it sent like shockwaves through my body. And I remember in my head going, "Get up, you fucking pussy." That's all I was thinking in my head. Apparently, I got up on the bar. I don't remember a fucking thing afterwards. But what I did hear afterwards was, apparently I took a piss right before that, and I had gray boxer shorts on, and I took my pants down to show my boxers, and I had a big wet spot on my fucking boxers. That was the one. That was the one thing that I heard about that, and then no recollection of it all.
Oh God!
And then and apparently everybody was like, "Oh, like fucking." and then I remember I woke up next to a girl and she was naked in my bed, and I was like, "We were friends." Like it wasn't, and like and I was like, did we? And she was like, nope, it's all good. You're a total gentleman. I'm like, well, why are you naked? Like, get your clothes on.
Fuck at it.
Freaking me out. But I just remember, and then for like, dude, but like that left on me for a year because I broke my tailbone and I ride motorcycles. So
yeah, you can't they can't put a cast in nothing like that.
No,
Right?
you just got to deal, dude. For like a good almost 2 years, I dealt with tailbone issues because I was fucking it hurt. So yeah, I had a lasting memory of that. That was fun.
Who the? Okay.
I should have been fired.
Yes. Melody should have fired you for a little bit.
She tried. Believe me, she tried.
Now, do you think maybe, like, as speculation here, pure speculation, but you think maybe the ghost fucking tripped you while you were up there?
No. I was probably just too drunk, and I fucking missed the pole as I was going again. The ghost liked me at that point.
Okay.
And, like, me and the ghost were cool until I was moving out. And that's when the ghost turned on me. Besides that, the ghost was always cool with me.
Cheating on her, okay.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Yeah, I was moving on out, moving on out to the east side. Finally got a piece of the pie.
So now, are you, like, okay, now we were talking about this before. What's your thoughts on this this new metal fucking festival going on?
Have you seen the lineup for this?
Is that the shit with Machine Gun Kelly in it?
No.
No way,
this
dude.
This is like Korn, Deftones, POD, Cold Chamber.
It's called Sick New World.
Yeah. It's in Vegas.
May 13th of next year in Vegas.
Yeah.
How much is it?
$7,352. I'm sure it's got to be a weekend festival. It's got to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's got to be.
No, it's one day.
No way.
Yeah, let me see.
It's got to be at least 2 days.
May 13th is a Saturday.
It can't be just one day.
Bro, maybe 3 stages, 4 stages, like a Lollapalooza.
That would stink, though. You know what I mean? Because there's so many bands. Dude, there's so many bands on this thing. It's ridiculous. It's like 90s overload.
Yeah, 90s mixed with a little bit of early 2000s.
Yeah, 90s mixed with some early 2000s. But, like, there's some really cool bands and then some really, like, Orgy and POD.
If it's one day, you're probably going to miss some bands.
Yeah. But there's bands I would like to see, like Skinny Puppy's on there. The Melvins are on there.
Seven Dust.
I'm not a big
They're about to fucking retire soon, dude. Get on it, man.
That's cool, man. They should.
What the fuck, man? Seven Dust.
I'm not a Seven Dust guy. It wasn't my thing.
Oh, man.
That was like, like for me, that was like, I don't know, like radio-friendly metal to me at the time.
Well, yeah,
Seven
I
Dust.
can't say, yeah. I mean, they started out in a strip club.
I mean,
that was their first couple shows were in a strip club.
A lot of our dancers did too, you know what I mean? What, how old are you again?
I'm 45.
Okay. See, that makes a difference because I got 4 years on you. When's your birthday?
March 13th, 77.
All right. Yeah, so it makes a little difference, like music-wise. Seven Dust.
I mean, all the stuff you listen to, it was tossed my way in my generation.
They were Jersey guys. Was Seven Dust Jersey guys?
No, Seven Dust from down south.
Are they?
They're from like Alabama or some shit, or Atlanta, somewhere down there.
All right.
Yeah, like a handful of Seven Dust songs.
Yeah.
That first album, dude, the first 2 albums are fucking killer.
Evanescence is playing also.
Yeah.
Really? That's a big fucking lineup.
There's a lot of bands. She's got a beautiful voice.
Bro, I'm not
an Evanescence guy.
We'll throw a couple out there. We got System of a Down. We got Korn, Deftones, Incubus, Evanescence, Sisters of Mercy, Papa Roach, fucking Death Grips, Flyleaf, Mr.
Roach.
Bungle, KMFDM, Soulfly, POD, Killing Joke, Seven Dust, Hoobastanks, Spirit Box, Kitty, Body Count, fucking the Melvins.
Kitty, what lineup are they doing?
They got back the old bass player that subbed in for the one that passed away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she had some visa issues, but now it's all straight.
Well, it's Canada.
Well, she's not. No, I don't think she's Canadian. She had visa issues from Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she was from somewhere in Europe or whatever.
All right.
But yeah, no, you got Cold Chambers making their reunion, so who knows what happened to Devil Driver?
Big Drop.
Horror, fucking. I mean, shit, that's for all the main fucking ones, Cold, Orgy, whatever, Filter.
I liked Filter.
Yeah. It sounds pretty fucking cool, but I ain't going.
No?
Oh, no. They need to fucking make that shit a fucking... Oh, did you hear also, too, fucking Ozfest is going digital in the meta? They're replaying, like, the 2002 or 2003 Ozfest on the metaverse.
What year was the first Ozfest?
90... I want to say 96.
96.
I think. Because I know that was when Roots was out.
Yeah.
So that was around like 95, 96, something like that, because Sepultura did the first one. And
Did they do the first one?
Yeah, Sepultura, the original lineup of Sepultura did the first Ozfest. Cold Chamber was on it.
Fear Factory.
Slayer, fucking, oh God, what the hell is that fucking, that hardcore band that's fucking, they're fucking, straight edge, fucking Earth Crisis was on it.
Oh, wow. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah, I think it was around 96, 97, somewhere around there. But I know
I think it was 96.
Yeah, because it was during Roots. That's how I remember it.
Huh.
But I mean,
Slipknot was on the side stage, I think.
Yeah. My boys saw Slipknot when they were there. They were on like a little fucking stage the same size as yours, right behind you.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know, man. I remember going to the first one, and I couldn't even tell you who played. I remember Slayer. I think that was about it. I remember Fear Factory playing.
Yeah, that was during, I think, their second album, Fear Factory was playing.
Yeah, Demanufacture.
Yeah.
The first Fear Factory is still my favorite.
I mean, first one's great if you like the guttural. Second one's great if you like the fucking harmonics. Third one's okay.
What was the third one?
Obsolete.
Yes.
But then Digimortal, man, kind of like they threw me off with that one, bro. Because I was just like, yo, I mean, talk about fucking. I'm not all about the fucking, like kicking anybody when they go commercial. Dude, make your money.
Is that Alex Haber? What's he got to say? Oh, Yeah, what's he saying?
Oh, he said fucking Flyleaf. Flyleaf was not on the first Ozfest. No, Flyleaf was not there. They weren't even around.
What is Flyleaf?
That's I think they're a female fronted kind of like I want to say new metal, but not.
Slipknot was side stage. Flyleaf. Do you know Flyleaf?
I've heard it here a couple of times. I don't really know how to describe it other than.
Oh, he said a Flyleaf is on the festival. They're on the festival we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alex, you excited for that?
Oh hell yeah, dude! He's fucking. What's his fucking band that he's gonna fucking go apeshit for, man? What the fuck is that? Oh god.
Evanescence.
No, Luna Coil.
Oh yeah.
Luna Coil is gonna go fucking crazy on that one for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a big fucking it's so crazy.
But yeah, they're doing an Ozfest, I think 2002 Metaverse fucking show. Whatever the fucking Metaverse is.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know what the fuck.
They're fucking. Oh, I feel like an idiot by saying whatever the fucking Metaverse is, but I know what the Metaverse is. It's the fucking the VR fucking bullshit, man.
So Minecraft.
Yeah, some shit like that.
So
I think they're just gonna show. What are they gonna show? Fucking video of fucking Ozfest 2020.
So it's like Star Wars. It's like
you're watching it through a fucking headset.
But
I mean, what are they gonna show? Like the fucking clips of the fucking 2002 fucking Ozfest?
I don't know.
So it's just a YouTube video in VR.
Yeah, basically.
It's a waste of money.
Would you go see Dio as a hologram?
I'm down with the holograms.
Yeah,
I'm down with it, bro.
I'm down with the holograms too.
I mean, because how else are you gonna fucking see him? And I mean, I think it's pretty fucking cool. You watching a fucking hologram, fucking.
Yeah, I'd like to see old Black Sabbath as a hologram. Old Ozzy.
And another thing too, I just thought about right now was since they can synthetically make fucking voices and shit, because they did it with James Earl Jones for the Obi-Wan show with Star Wars. They just fucking put his voice in a fucking computer, and the computer fucking regenerated fucking whatever they wanted him to say in the same tone. Now, if you do that with a Dio or something, and somebody else writes the fucking lyrics, could you think that a new album would fly?
I don't know.
Like if somebody makes up fucking Dio's fucking lyrics and then just regenerate his voice.
No, you can't do that.
No?
No, you can't do that. That's fucking way cheating.
Some spooky territory you're getting into.
Yeah, it is.
That's a meta territory right there, man.
What's his name? Tupac was putting out albums like that for a while.
Yeah.
Nah, that motherfucker he did them.
Yeah. No, he did them. He just had a big back catalog.
Yeah. They said he's still got a couple albums in the back catalog just sitting there.
It's like the Red Hot Chili Peppers could probably. They put out 2 double albums past year, from fucking.
Bro, you see the way they look now, bro?
What?
They look fucking cracked. I mean, I know people are saying that's quote unquote healthy looking, but bro, they look like they're pushing like 105 pounds, bro.
Well, Anthony Kiedis, he looks like a porn star with that mustache he's got.
And his face is all sunk in, bro. It's like, what the fuck, dude? It's not sexy. Chili peppers, bro. It's not sexy.
What is sexy for you?
Chili peppers fucking in the 90s was sexy, bro. You know?
Yeah, man. We get old, you know.
Chili peppers were the epitome of sexiness back in the 90s, man.
Now they're starting to look like red hot chili peppers.
Pickle, could you pick a pepper? Alex quit smoking too, man. I haven't been a cigarette in 5 days. Alex quit the same time as me.
Word?
Yeah.
So wait, so let's just get this skinny on this thing, man. Why did you quit?
I mean, I've always wanted to quit. I fucking hate smoking. I stink. I spend money. I feel like shit.
Mm-hmm. I've been hearing Melody fucking rip on you for years on the show.
Yeah, and I constantly try to quit smoking. But, you know, I have a relative who's passing, who's got lung cancer really bad right now, and she's not going to make it. And and she's like, she's on my case. She's
Sorry
like,
to hear
you
that, bro.
have to quit smoking. I'm like, and she actually quit like a couple years ago. But, you know, she was a heavy smoker for years, but now she's not doing good. So, like, she's been on my case, and I know, like, you know, I'm fucking going to be 50 next year, so I've been feeling it.
When did you start?
14.
Everybody starts around there. High school?
14 to 16. When I was 16, I was allowed to smoke in the house, you know.
But you quit a few years ago, didn't you?
I quit all the time. The longest I ever quit was right when we opened up Lucky 13. 20 years ago. That was the longest I ever quit.
Well, you quit when Frankie was in the hospital, didn't you? Something like that?
I quit for a minute. I quit for like a month and then started back up again, but never like a long period. The longest period I ever quit there was like a year or two. But yeah, I'm over it. I'm taking a smoking break until I'm 75.
Your blood pressure goes down after about 2 weeks, I think, or something like that.
Yo, the first couple days so what's good though is I got sick also. I got fucking the flu. I didn't get COVID, but I got the flu, so I was in bed for like 3 days. That helped me go like break it. I was only smoking a little bit before then, but then I got sick. I still got a little bit going on, but
you sound nasally.
Yeah, I'm a little nasally.
It's the stupid fucking weather we got going on.
Yeah, well, and also, you know, Diane's mad at me now too because she's fucking sick. You know,
is she quitting too? Is she quitting?
So she's quitting smoking with me. Yes, she's like, we're done.
That must be both scary in that house.
We're both well. So, dude, but like I almost I've had a couple little meltdowns. You know what I mean? But luckily,
I can imagine, bro.
Nobody's been there to see it. You know what I mean? I try to internalize it. Or I'll go in the other room and have a fucking meltdown. But like I really wanted, like last night I got a text message at like 9:00 that somebody was trying to get into my PayPal.
What the fuck,
Change my password.
I don't fucking use PayPal because of that. They're so insecure.
Well, I use it for business stuff, but what's good is I get a text immediately as soon as I use PayPal.
Why the fuck is somebody trying to fucking get into?
I don't know. So I'm like having a meltdown because I do very little personal stuff on there, but we pay some people business wise through PayPal. So that's why I use PayPal. Yeah. And so I was like having a meltdown and like. And I'm also nervous because, you know, you ever get the text messages from like Amazon and Netflix, like, oh, your account has been hacked.
Yeah. The iPhone always sends that shit, bro. That says you got to change passwords.
It's all fucking bullshit because listen, if you click on that Netflix, you go to that Netflix page, it'll have the Netflix looks just like the Netflix login, but look at the phone number, it's completely fucking different. It's bullshit. Amazon's the same shit. So when I was getting this text about PayPal, I was kind of thinking the same. I'm calling PayPal, and they're like, well, give us your Social Security number. I was like, fuck you. I was like, no, you're not getting my Social Security number. I was like, give me a fucking person on the phone. Yeah. They're like, well, enter your Social Security number. We'll give you a person. No, you're not. You know what I mean? So I wait till I get this woman on the phone. Yeah. But as I'm doing this, I'm like, I want a fucking cigarette. I'm like, I'm fucking losing my mind. Instead, I was just jamming candies in my fucking mouth. So
shit.
I'm start getting fucking cavities.
What's that? I'll take the cavities. I'll take the cavities over to fucking shit. I got my first root canal last week.
How'd it feel?
It sucked.
That's great.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I've never had a root canal. I take pretty good care of my teeth. I go to the dentist every 6 months, get a cleaning.
I'll tell you, dude. I swear to God,
pretty
bro.
intense.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. It's not done yet. I got to go back 2 more times.
Yeah, I got a nice shiny going on.
Ugh.
Yeah, but it makes you feel like the dentist hates you for some reason.
I don't know. My
dentist.
I've been going to the same dentist for like 20 something years. As long as I know Melody. Melody introduced me to my dentist, Dr. Wrong. He's in
Dr. Wrong is always
Wrong.
right?
Yes. RONG. He's in Chinatown. He's awesome. I've been going on for 20 something years though. But now he's like slowing down, so he's got these cute little Asian girls in my mouth.
Love your teeth long time.
Yes, they love my teeth long time. But they're like, she's really sweet. So I'm like,
They can't pull out a fucking tooth, though, man. I'm sorry, bro. You need somebody with fucking muscles in there to pull a tooth out.
oh no, I don't want to pull a tooth out though. I'm like, fucking no, I'm too.
I'm telling you right now, if I had my way, I'd pull out all my fucking teeth and put fake ones in.
Why?
Let's roll.
Why?
Fuck it, dude. Fuck it.
No way.
Take them all out and fucking put some fucking, Tom Cruise fucking teeth in my mouth.
You'd look fucking silly. You'd look like what's his
I'll
name?
be looking silly walking outside getting all the pussy.
You'd look like Chum Lee from fucking Pawn Stars. You ever see Chum Lee?
Yeah.
Like, dude, okay, maybe your teeth are fucked up, but when he smiles, it's like perfect chiclets. And fucking mouth.
Chum Lee gets
Yeah.
all the...
Steve-O got some weird fucking teeth.
Yeah,
now.
Steve-O's got some weird teeth.
They're like perfect, straight, and just white.
Yeah, way too white.
He even knocked some of them out for that last movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was getting paid to get them put back in, so knock them out, bro.
I guess.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I'm all about the Hollywood look.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You look like it.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, my dream is to meet.
You are a
like,
fashionista.
My dream is to meet like The Rock or somebody or Rogan and be like, "Yo, what do you want me to do, bro? I just need new teeth. I'll do whatever the fuck you ask me, as long as it's not gay. I'll do whatever you ask."
Rogan would just be like, "Why do you need new teeth? Nothing wrong with your teeth."
Oh, yeah, he probably would talk me out of it, that motherfucker.
I don't know. I'd make for a great podcast on here. Listen, we'll fucking knock one of these teeth out every fucking week, but at the end, we got to collect money. You know what I mean?
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Every week.
It better be
Bing.
guaranteed fucking money, though, man.
Bing.
That's in pain, right?
Listen, as soon as we raised, so it's got to be, a new grill's got, how many teeth are in your fucking mouth? 24?
Do a new grill, a new whole grill.
Yeah.
Up and bottom, top and bottom, it's about 20 fucking $5.
Yeah, you're looking at 25 grand.
Yeah.
So if we can get $1,000 a tooth, to knock it out with a fucking chisel every fucking I
Right.
bet you'll quit by the second week.
Before every knockout, bro, there better be a line of fucking coke on the table.
No Novocaine, you just got to eat it. You got Jamal and a chisel and a hammer.
Fuck.
Second week, he's like, fuck you.
Or we can just get fucking Francis Ngannou in here to do it all one time.
Oh man.
Hardest fucking puncher in the world.
No, we got to make it entertaining. We're like fucking.
It's got to last, what, how many teeth we got in our mouth? What, like fucking 40?
No, that's what I said, isn't it? Well, I don't know. I'm not going to
I
count
don't know.
my fucking teeth.
It's going to last about maybe like fucking 2 months.
Is it like 30-something? Alex Haber, how many teeth are in your fucking mouth?
He would know.
He quit. Quit on us.
He's getting those lunacoil tickles, bro. Tickles,
Yeah.
tickets, lunacoil
Yo,
tickles.
getting fucking teeth ripped out, that fucking hurts so, man.
I mean, dude.
I've done 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
four
I
movies.
I've got my wisdom teeth fucking
But I
taken
mean,
out.
once the wisdom was nothing. Man. I got all my wisdom teeth taken out, and I felt. And
It depends how they're in, though. If they're all fucking packed
No,
in.
I
and all that
had
kind of
one
shit.
I had one that was fucking hooked, and the fucking dentist was like, "Oh, it's got a hook on." I was like, "What do you mean a fucking hook?" It's like, "Oh, it's hooked into your gums." I'm like, get the fuck out of you. Yeah, he fucking yanked that motherfucker out, bro.
Yeah, when I got my fucking front tooth taken out, that was a surreal feeling.
Yeah.
It's like you get like this real. So it felt like my head was splitting.
Yeah.
Did they use not no good?
doesn't-
Did they not use some good Novocaine on you?
Here's a fun fact: anesthesia does not work very well on me.
Oh, you're fucked, dude.
So like, however long it's supposed to last, it always lasts for half the time. So it wore off in the middle of this guy like fucking pulling my tooth out of my head, and I couldn't even say that I hurt. My hand just shot up. Like
Well,
this.
that's why you raise your hand. They say, raise your hand. If it fucking hurts, raise your hand.
And then he's just like, "What? Can you feel it?" And I just looked at him like,
Can you feel it?
I'm like, it felt like my head was splitting because I could feel the two sides of my teeth, like because they had to like pull a tooth and then kind of do like this with my jaw.
I got my 2 front teeth ripped out,
Yeah,
Jamal.
it was
but I'm
awful
good with
feeling.
Novocaine.
Nah, I'm not, it always wears off on me.
That sucks,
I got
dude.
I knocked my 2 front teeth out when I was a kid.
Eh?
I fell in the ice, yeah.
What? Straight head first, and then you
Face
fucking,
first
and
into
they
the fucking ice.
pop out.
I was in third grade, something like that.
Those are the baby teeth, though, right?
No, it wasn't the baby teeth. The regular teeth had grown in by then. So maybe it was
shit.
like 4th grade. I don't know what fucking grade it was. But I remember I was old enough where it was my regular teeth
That sucks.
that were grown in. And I remember I fucking fell face first on the fucking ice on the playground. And my 2 front teeth
Nobody
got
pushed
fucking
you?
broken in half. No. And they got broken in half. And I remember my friend fucking standing over me going, bro, there's girls around. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. And I'm like fucking sitting there. And all of a sudden, like, I picked up my fucking face off the ice, and there was blood all over the ice, and my teeth were in my fucking hand. I started crying.
Oh.
I started crying.
Oh, man. So this shit, I got hit in the face playing football in high school.
Yeah.
And it's like my face just got so fucked. It got so fucked. So, like, from my
Did you cry, too?
Nah, I fucking screamed. It hurt like fuck. So the initial...
High school, I hope you didn't cry.
What position you play?
Wide receiver.
And like, they were aiming for you, dude.
It's like, this dude, he was my friend, but it's just like, fuck, man, you're a strong
Really?
motherfucker.
Is he really your friend?
You had a fucking helmet on. How do you fucking knock your teeth out?
We didn't have helmets.
No? You were just playing football.
And like from like K9 to K9, like he elbowed me in the face, and they went into my gums, like past my gums into the roof of my mouth, and like my front tooth just went flying, and I caught it.
That's not a friend.
And I didn't feel
Oh,
anything
man.
for like a second, and then it just fucking came. I was like, and like just fucking just blood.
Fuck.
It was to date the most painful experience I've ever had in my life. Yeah, and like this is what all the fucking complications I'm getting now from that, because I got an infection between where they put my teeth back and my gum, and it was there for like 8 years.
Yeah.
And so I just felt it every time I went like this. And I thought it was just pain that I was going to feel all the time. Like, no, it was an infection that was eating the bone in my face.
Awesome.
Which is all this fucking dental surgery.
That's why he has a slight contour in his fucking face.
So you need to meet you need to meet The Rock or fucking Joe Rogan just like me.
Oh, nah, I'm not fucking taking the
Nah,
rest of
I
my
gotta had a fucking guy there.
We should have won that fucking 2-point fucking.
Did somebody win it?
Yes, one person. One person from California.
What do they need it for?
I don't know. Spread the
Bet you was
wealth.
a rich person too.
Yeah.
Oh my
Listen, if I won, you would have both had grills.
fuck, man. Diamonds.
Yes.
Shit, man, like fucking Flavor Flav and
Fuck,
shit.
I would have had a grill. I would have had a nice fuck. I would have come two silver teeth on these sides.
Would have wrote "fuck you," fucking teeth.
Isn't there a fucking rapper that replaced his teeth with diamonds or some
Dude,
shit?
all the
like that?
rappers replaced their fucking. Look, what's his name? Fucking those stupid fucking island boys put diamond fucking teeth in their fucking mouth, man.
There's this dude that he has diamonds in his head. I don't know what the fuck it is.
How the fuck do you do that?
It was a bad idea, but
Diamonds
That's a
in
bad
your
idea.
head.
I mean, diamonds are stupid to begin with.
Like, is that kind of like that when they cut your face open, the chicks get like those Madonnas or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit?
yeah, but then like he did that, and then he has like diamond hair. So if somebody robs you, they will literally kill you.
You're dead, bro.
Just fucking pull it right out
Just
your head.
pop them out.
Holy shit, bro.
Diamonds are stupid anyway.
Oh, you know who I met last week?
No, tell me.
Fucking WWE superstars.
Oh.
Fucking Sheamus had his wedding at my job.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I met Sheamus. I met fucking Rusev, Cesaro. I stood next to fucking Drew McIntyre, and I tell you this, his fucking muscles were the size of my fucking head.
I don't know who any of these people are. Do you?
You got
I remember Sheamus. I stopped watching wrestling.
Sheamus was real cool. He met a chick. She's from Jersey City.
Yeah.
And they got married right there at my job. A beautiful wedding, bro.
Listen,
Beautiful.
I remember Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, fucking Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
All right, one's dead. One's just survived cancer twice, and Hogan, his back is done.
And he's fucking part of all these scandals and shit, too.
Yeah.
What happened with that court case where he would, like, fucked his friend's wife?
Oh, he won fucking about $50 million.
Did he?
$60
Who
million.
was it? Bubba the Love Sponge.
Yeah, Bubba the Love Sponge. Well, the story was that Hogan's wife fucking divorced him and took fucking 95% of his fucking everything.
Yeah.
And so Hogan wanted to fucking blow his brains out. So Bubba the Love Sponge told his wife, hey, my boy is feeling really down.
Fuck him.
Take care of him,
Yeah.
take care. But what he didn't tell Hogan was that he was fucking had cameras in his room and he was videotaping everything. So he took the videotape and he left it in his safe.
Yeah.
Now, Bubba the Love Sponge didn't pay his fucking guy who was working on the house. And the guy who was working on the house knew the tape was in there.
You're getting confused.
Well, no. Bubba.
You're getting confused with the Tommy Lee story.
No. This happened to a Bubba the Love Sponge. He left it in the safe. The guy was working on his fucking house. Didn't
Dude,
fucking.
this is a Tommy Lee
same
story.
But it's the same shit.
Is it the same thing?
Same shit. I swear to God. He took the tape. He sold it to Gawker.
Okay.
Gawker didn't know that fucking, Gawker thought that they signed off on it.
Yeah.
Hogan found out that his tape was out there, didn't sign off on it. Hogan sued Gawker. Fucking took all Gawker's money,
Yeah.
which was like about 50, 60 fucking million.
Yeah.
And fucking Bubba the Love Sponge and his wife got nothing. Hogan got like 50 or 60 million. So he got all his money that his wife took back.
Good for him.
Yep.
And I heard Bubba the Love Sponge is like Ubering down in Florida.
Oh, he's pissed, bro. He's fucking real mean. He's like, I can't believe Hogan. But you let Hogan fuck your wife, dude.
Yeah, and he did tape it. Like, listen, okay, you're gonna let the dude fuck your wife, but then you tape it without telling him that's not cool.
Exactly.
If he did know it, then Hogan should have threw him some cash. But if he didn't,
but Hogan dropped the N-word in that fucking tape too.
Yes.
Hogan dropped the N-word in that tape talking to his wife.
Yeah.
Because his daughter was fucking banging some producers.
Yeah. A black guy.
Yeah, and he was fucking a little pissed. I was like, yeah, your daughter wants to suck cock. Let her suck cock, man.
Yeah.
You know, who the fuck cares?
But he said it in the not so nice way.
Yes, Hogan said it. Yeah, Hogan said it in a really fucked up way, and it's like, you know what? I know everybody says, you know, you can't say. I separate Hulk Hogan from Terry. Terry Bollea is a piece of fucking shit.
Who's Terry Bollea?
That's Hogan's real name.
Oh, all right.
Hulk Hogan is Hulk Hogan. Then you're the wrestler. When you're outside that ring, you're Terry Bollea, and you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, well.
Your daughter likes sucking cock. Let her suck big fucking mandingo dick. Who the fuck cares?
So that's what they're talking about while he's fucking.
No, after he was done, after he came and everything, he started talking about his daughter, and he's like fucking dropping N-bombs and shit. It's like
weird bedroom conversation.
Yeah, it is weird bedroom conversation, right? You're talking about your daughter's fucking his daughter's.
I guess after you bust a nut on your fucking friend's wife, that's what you talk about. I don't know.
I guess.
He wanted to bang the daughter next.
I would have fucking banged Brooke Hogan too, man.
Brooke Hogan? She's a little chubby for me.
Nah.
I don't know what she looks like now.
But he's banging all bitches that look just like his daughter.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
He's on his third wife now.
Come on, I'm sure he just bangs blonde, tan chicks.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's exactly what he bangs.
Yep. That's his fucking, you know, his stilo.
Yeah. Fucking Hulk Hogan. Who else?
Except Bubba the Love Sponge's wife was a brunette. That's probably why he jizzed all over her. Sorry.
Oh, yeah? I don't know what Bubba's wife looks like.
I take it you've seen the tape.
I saw the tape. Yes,
Did
I
you
did.
see the tape?
Yeah, it's just a fucking. It's
like a black and white.
Yeah, it's a black and white fucking upper, like
a security camera?
looking down. Yeah, like a security camera tape, bro. Oh, you see, it's her on top of Hogan, fucking giving Hogan, you know, the fucking business.
I know. I saw part of it. On some there was some documentary that I was watching, and they touched on that court case. So they showed pieces of that court case. I forget what the fuck I was watching.
It's all over the internet if you want to fucking watch it. You can't take it down now.
I'm good. I like to watch actual porn. You know what I mean?
You don't want to see how the hoaxer fucking, you know.
No, I don't. Like celebrity shit
says his prayers and eats his vitamins.
No. Celebrity shit doesn't do it for me. I can give a fuck about any of them.
No, there's one celebrity who I loved, bro. Fucking
Paris Hilton.
No, fuck her, dude. She's fucking gorgeous, but you know, the fucking the chick from fucking from the Playboy Mansion. Those fucking remember the fucking Girls Next Door? Where Hugh Hefner had his 3 girlfriends.
Yes.
The fucking sporty one.
Sporty Spice?
No, she's not Sporty Spice. She was the fucking Kendra. Her name was Kendra, bro. Kendra was the fucking, oh, God, the ish head of all 3 of his girlfriends.
Yeah.
She was a little fucking sporty one.
That's not like celebrity fucking
they were like
tits.
celebrities.
Like celebrity tits.
I mean, celebrity. I mean, fucking Kim Kardashian's sister, fucking, what's her name? The one that married fucking the Blink-182 guy.
Oh, yeah? She's pretty hot.
She's the fucking cute one.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
Courtney.
Yeah.
Courtney's the cute one.
Yeah.
Kardashian sex tapes are whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kim Kardashian and fucking Paris Hilton can take Mandingo. They like the Mandingo.
I guess.
Yeah.
Look what they do to it. Look what happened to Kanye.
And look what happened to Yeezy. What's his name? Yeezy?
No, Yee.
Yee.
That's it. Yee.
Yeah.
But he's fucking.
Oh, he's done.
He's a fucking. He lost like fucking, what was that? $400 million in fucking like an hour or two.
Yeah, he's done.
Adidas dumped him. Fucking the cheapest sneaker in the world, Skechers, kicked him out the office building, bro.
Yeah, he went to Skechers. But he doesn't own any of his fucking, none of those patents. Adidas owns them. So all they got to do is change the name on them.
Yeah.
It was funny because I never I was like, yeah, fucking Kanye had sneakers.
They look like Crocs.
I actually looked up the sneakers. And they're fucking expensive. Some of them are $500 fucking sneakers.
Expensive, and they look like shit.
Yeah, they're stupid looking.
They look like space shoes.
I saw a guy at the gym today with them on though.
Don't you fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
well, they're not just those weird shaped ones. Not those weird shaped ones, but he's got the other design.
You could sell them, they're going to go for a lot
Yeezys,
now.
Those are the ones that are like $500, $600, $700.
Yeah, they're like $500. There was a guy at the gym today with them on. I'm like, fucking, they're ugly.
Should have asked him how much you selling them for.
Yeah,
Now, they'll go for a lot of money now for stupid people on the internet. But yeah, he lost. He lost his Jay-Z kicked. Like, he had his own label under fucking Def Jam. Jay-Z fucking kicked him off of Def Jam.
Yeah.
Adidas fucking kicked him out of fucking his sneaker contract. Fucking his publicist fucking dropped him. His lawyer dropped him.
Yeah, everybody dropped him.
Everybody's fucking just dropped him, bro. And now he's on a fucking podcast fucking for what do you call it? A podcast tour or some shit. Fucking just saying how the Jews are fucking him.
Who's gonna fucking go see that? I mean, he's gonna have some people go see it.
He's a fucking idiot, bro. It's like,
what happens when you fuck with a Kardashian.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The dude from Blink just got the reunion going, bro. So
yeah, well, he's out of his fucking mind. You know what I watched the other night? Speaking of black men, you know who fucking I was really bummed out? I just watched his last movie was Michael K. Williams, right? Is that his name?
Oh, I don't know.
The guy with the fucking scar on his face, chalky white.
Oh, you're talking about the fucking
He was in The Wire.
Oh yeah.
He was on Boardwalk Empire.
Let's see. That's not the fucking. What was his name?
Michael K. Williams, is that his name?
Michael K. Williams, yeah.
Yeah. He was. He's a fucking awesome actor. Fucking great actor, man.
I didn't know he fucking died.
Yeah.
Whoa! He's dead.
Yeah, he died. Last year he died.
Holy shit!
And I remember it was like during COVID was going on, all sorts of crazy shit.
He's from over here.
Hey, he's from Brooklyn. And he died in Brooklyn. Fucking 54, I think he was.
54 years old.
54, fucking heroin, fentanyl.
Oh, that's right.
Fentanyl killed him.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yo, motherfuckers you can't sniff coke no more,
No,
people.
but dude, it wasn't coke. It was heroin. He did heroin.
With fentanyl in it?
With fentanyl in
Who's
it. Killed him.
fentanyl and heroin?
Well,
Heroin just does a job automatic.
I know, but it makes it a bit more of a bang for fucking that kind of shit.
He got his bang for his buck.
Which sucks, man, because if you get that kind of I was thinking, if you got that kind of money and you're going to do a little fucking heroin, have a spotter. And make them have fucking Narcan.
Well, wait.
You know what I mean?
Look at the dude from the Rolling Stones, bro. What's his name? Fucking Keith Richards. He's not fucking dead. He's doing heroin forever.
But he was doing heroin fucking years ago before they were putting fentanyl in it.
But he's still doing heroin.
Is he still doing it?
He's not stopping.
But dude, but the same thing with Michael K. Williams, dude. I hope you didn't go to the street corner in fucking Brooklyn to get your fucking.
You got that kind of money, bro. You don't go to the dude on the corner.
No,
you
get
have
some
a guy.
You get some fucking
doctor.
You get some of that Pulp Fiction fucking heroin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you get that fucking needle in the fucking heart. Bro.
Yeah,
that's the good heroin.
Well, you get some quality heroin like what's his name? John Travolta did in fucking.
Yeah. See, that's what scares me. That's why I would never do coke again. I would never do. Years, honey. If you listen to the podcast, it's been years, but I would never do any kind of fucking drug, man. I'm scared. They're even scaring me with weed now because I heard they're putting fentanyl in weed, man. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man?
Your fentanyl, fucking weed's a plant. You get it from a good source. You're fine with fucking weed. It's the cocaine. They have fucking. I test it out every once in a while just to make sure that there's not fentanyl in it for my friends.
I heard there's a strip or something. No. I really heard there's like something you could like put it on and it tells you if there's fentanyl on.
You can go right to the pharmacy and get them. They'll give it to me for free.
Shit, man.
But yeah, no, it's fucking scary, man. One of Diane's friends, her husband, last year ended up fucking dying. It was crazy because, listen, I know a lot. Listen, I'm in the bar scene. I see a lot of people do blow.
Yeah. It wakes you up after you're fucking really drunk,
I guess. I honestly, I'm not a big coke guy. Like, I don't love it. You know what I mean? Whatever. I'll do it every once in a great while, to be honest with you. But I'm not a big coke guy. It doesn't really do it for me.
It was cool until fentanyl was involved.
Well, yes. Well, sort of. Yeah. It was. But where the fuck was I going with this?
Diane's friend.
Oh yeah. So Diane's friend, he was married with a fucking wife, and he was like went out with his friends for the night. He's like, he hadn't been out in a while. He's like, I'm gonna go party with my friends, and
I remember the day she actually told me about this.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy. So he went out. His wife thinking whatever, he's gonna go party with his friends.
Was this last year?
Last year, yeah. He goes to his friends, and the next morning she wakes up and he's not home yet. She's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So they're married. She goes on her phone. She looks at find my phone. Goes to the apartment, calling him, not answering. Goes to the apartment where he's at. Knocks on the fucking door. Goes in the house, and they're like, yo, is so and so here? And they're like, yeah, he's passed out on the couch. And they fucking go, and there's two guys passed out. 2 couches in the living room. Both of them are dead.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah. Fucking crazy.
Man.
Sad, man.
Can't fuck with coke no more, people.
No, you can't. You can't.
Can't fuck with anything out there, man.
No, it's fucking scary.
I'm gonna put fentanyl on my fucking 40.
And there was a good documentary about it was a podcast that I listened to all about fentanyl, and it's crazy. It all comes from China.
Really?
It comes from China. All of it comes from China. Like 99% of it comes from China.
So what does it make? What is it made for?
It's all synthetic. It's all synthetic.
What's it
it's
for
all
though?
chemicals.
Like, what's the point of it?
They used to give it to cancer patients and stuff like that. They would give you like a fentanyl patch, and it's a super strong painkiller.
Okay.
And it's synthetic painkiller. And they used to give you patches for it and stuff like that. Well, of course, like anything, like OxyContin, all this kind of shit, it goes to the black market. You know what I mean? Well, they make it in China. And what's crazy about it is China has the most strict drug laws, like in the world. They're very strict with their drugs. Like if you are a drug addict, like they shame you, and you can be outcast from society. Like it's a whole fucking serious thing. But what's crazy is, you could go on the dark web and buy fentanyl. And there was like a big fentanyl dealer, and like he ended up getting busted, whatever. And they ended up going and tracing the fentanyl that this guy was getting. That ended up going to Mexico, and then going from Mexico into the States, or from Canada down to the States, whatever, or whatever. You could order it through the fucking internet. You can just buy fentanyl on the black market, all coming from this one guy in China.
Bro, you can't fucking have American movies. You can't be gay. You can't do certain things in China, but you can fucking make fucking killer drugs?
What's crazy about it is, they're not, if he was getting fucking China fucked up, they would have fucking, he would have been caned and fucking and dead.
Well, that's just like fucking in the Arabian countries and shit, man. They're the ones that fucking have all the poppy fucking plants out there that make heroin from.
Yeah.
But they're not doing heroin. They send it over here.
Yeah, well, then they're mixing it with Chinese fucking fentanyl. But this guy over in China did not get, everybody else got busted in all these other countries and everything like that.
But nothing happened to him?
Nothing happened to him. He's still making fentanyl.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your girlfriend, bro. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, man.
The thing about a lot of fucking drugs is that they're not meant to kill you. It's just how people fucking use it.
Well, I don't know, man. Whatever. You can get into conspiracies, but China loves to see our fucking...
They own half this fucking country anyway.
Yeah, but they love to see us falling apart.
They hate us.
Yeah.
And I'll just what I do. They fucking... How are you going to fucking sit there and tell me... Like, I saw the Black Adam movie from The Rock, right? They banned it from their country. What the fuck was wrong with the movie? There was nothing in there to ban that shit, bro. I don't understand it.
What movie?
Black Adam.
I don't know what that is.
It's a superhero
It's another superhero movie.
But The Rock is in it.
All right.
And that's the first ever movie The Rock got banned from China.
Yeah?
And it's like, what the fuck you been? There's nothing wrong with the movie. There's no gay shit in it. There's no fucking, I don't know, you don't like magic. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, are they anti-magic or something?
I don't know. Maybe they're anti-magic. It's fucking bullshit.
I'd say the Chinese government hates us, not China.
No, of course.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what I mean, bro.
It's the government.
Some people are morons,
No, some people are idiots. Listen, I'm not going fucking Chinese, like China bad. I'm not going fucking beating up Chinese people.
No, man.
We're not stupid.
Fucking hot-ass
Well,
Chinese
you're right.
chicks,
Some
man.
people are.
Some people are.
They got some hot-ass
people
fucking
are.
bitches over there, dude. I ain't gonna fucking hate on them, dude.
Listen, the best mix. Tell me I'm wrong. You get a black girl. You get black and Chinese. Mix those two together. That breeds some beautiful women.
Yeah.
Beautiful women.
I haven't seen one yet, but I like the Chinese.
Really?
You ever seen one yet? Come to Jersey City,
Dude,
bro.
it's
They're
like
down the block from my mom's house.
Dude, the first time I saw that, I thought it was like seeing a unicorn.
Yeah.
Swear to God. I was like, I don't know, 1996. I'll never forget. I was on the subway in Chinatown. This girl came on, total black features, but she was Asian. I was like, oh my God, why aren't they doing this sooner?
Could have been loving you a long time, bro.
Fucking A. God damn it. Like a unicorn.
Yeah, that might satisfy the
Who's this guy? Oh, who's this Joshua Taylor? Stop Asian hate.
Oh, that's what I say. Stop the Asian
Josh.
hate.
That's the fucking guy who's fucking
Josh.
roofing you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Josh.
This fucking guy over here.
Stop the Asian hate, up the Joshua hate.
Yeah, seriously, there we go.
It's funny, I have Josh in my phone as Joshua.
Yeah. Why don't you tell everybody how you got COVID, Josh? He's like making out with fat girls at the after hours.
Oh, yeah?
Because, come on, man. I still haven't gotten it yet.
Making out with fat chicks, bro? Those fat chicks are fucking cute, man. You can't handle fat chicks, but
Yeah.
But
It's a different class of fat girl when it comes to
okay, I got you.
You gotta give some fat girls some loving. Yeah, I used to give some
not
fat
for
girls
me.
some loving.
Not for me.
I told you my Hamburg story.
No, what
I
happened?
think I
Let's roll with it.
I told you my fat girl story. Listen, I give some fat girls some loving. First time I ever went to a bar, I was 19 years old, and we were drinking pitchers of kamikazes.
Damn.
And there were these big girls over there playing pool, and they were checking me and my friend out. And at first we're like, nah. And then all of a sudden, a pitcher of kamikazes later, and I'm like, well, all right, how you doing? You know what I mean? Long story short, I got this girl. We ended up, my friend is like, dude, it's all you. It's all you. I end up going to this girl's house with her, right? We go in her house, and there's like a crib in the corner, and like, like, oh, shit. You know what I mean?
Juggalo?
Huh?
Was she a juggalo?
I don't know. She had a child. She's a big girl, though, so whatever. We ended up like fucking around on the couch and stuff. I remember like fucking around, and like my hands kind of slipped in the cushion of the couch. And I felt this thing in the couch as we're like making out. And I pull it out, and it's and the stink comes over the fucking room. It was a hamburger. Fucking beef patty, a cooked beef patty. I pulled out of the fucking couch.
Oh my God.
And that is why I don't fuck with fat girls.
But,
Were you able to get up after
I
that?
still finished and went home afterwards, yes.
Oh, God. Fucking hamburger.
I was 19. It was like, fuck yes.
It's a joke. You can't make that shit up.
No.
Was this in Boston?
No, this was in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania? Oh, shit.
Yes. Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, they make them fucking, oh, my
Yeah,
God.
they make them oof out there.
Oh, man, dude.
Yeah.
I feel for you, bro.
Yeah. I spent a year. I lived in, right when I graduated high school, I moved to Scranton, Pennsylvania for a year.
Out of all the places, you had to pick Scranton.
Bro, I didn't know. I grew up in a small town in Massachusetts. And my friend said, hey, you want to play bass in my band? I'm like, where do you live? He's Scranton, Pennsylvania. I'm like, I never been. Let's go. Down.
I'll never be again.
Yeah, it was good for me, though, man. I moved out there. I spent a year out there, and I grew up real fast. Real fast.
Yeah, Scranton ain't no joke, man.
Dude, it ain't no joke. It's a tough town. First time I came to New York City was I was living in Scranton, and got arrested. First time in New York City.
Holy shit.
Crazy. Ended up in the Tombs.
In the Tombs?
Yeah. It was fucking scary. It was fucking scary. I was a cat. Listen, I'm a little fucking white boy from Bumblefuck, Massachusetts.
In the Tombs.
In the Tombs.
Ooh.
Long hair, not knowing what I'm saying when they're like, oh, then they're like, we're sending you downtown booking. I'm like, what is downtown?
Booking.
I'm like, what is downtown booking? I don't know. And my hair's all down.
And that's the last thing you want to hear.
Yeah, and I'm like,
going to Central Bookings.
yeah, and I'm
What's
like, so I remember like reaching, and dude, I was on the Lower East Side, and I remember some dude came in, he's fucking got stabbed in the leg, he's bleeding all over the cell. And I'm like reaching out the fucking cell to get a rubber band on the fucking ground. Then I forget, and I found it. I was able to pull my hair back. And I remember there was three of us, and we ended up going to. They brought us down to Central Booking, and like listen, the cells were packed with people. It was like a Saturday night. You know what I mean? The cells were packed with people, and then us three little white boys getting fucking in there. The only other white guy in there was like doing a crazy person thing in the middle of the fucking tour. And I'm just intimidated. I'm a fucking young kid. I'd never been in this like urban environment.
that?
Like
That had to be a fucking
before.
defense mechanism, that one kid.
Oh, totally. Totally.
If they think I'm crazy, they won't fuck with me.
Exactly. Because it was funny because he was like kicking and like they ended up fucking dragging him out. A couple minutes later.
Probably got his own cell after
Yeah,
that.
he did. They stuck him in his own little fucking area. But it was actually, I actually met a couple cool people in there who they could tell I was fucking scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was nervous. There was a guy who was like, we split a pack of cigarettes, and it was funny because they were like, you could smoke in there at the time. This is 1990.
Yeah, that was like cash, right, back then? It was like kind of like having cash in your pocket.
Yeah, it was 1993, and I remember the guy mopping the floor had a pack of Newport 100s, and he's like, listen, I'll sell this to you guys for $10. So everybody's pitching in a couple dollars to get these fucking cigarettes. You know what I mean? And you could smoke down there. Yeah, it was fucking wild.
Man, 93, $10 was a lot.
$10.
Joe, that was
Yeah.
fucking sick. New pack of Newports was like $3.50, dude, in 93.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
$10.
Yeah. But yeah, that was fucking.
But that probably saved you, though, man.
Yeah, well,
Cigarettes probably saved you.
Sort of. I mean, like the one kid we were with was panicking like a motherfucker. Like, listen, I was nervous, but I wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like, I was nervous, but I
He
was
was about to
holding-
start doing his own dance.
Yeah, no, the one kid we were with, like, whatever. I'm not. Yeah, he was a fucking dope, and he was like kind of causing. I'm like, dude, get him the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Like he ended up going to sit over there. Like me and the other guy, whose fault it was, we got arrested. We're like kind of sitting on one side. And we were like, dude, we gotta get these.
So what did you do? You like passed out the cigarettes? Like, all right, we're cool.
Yeah, here's two. Everybody put in a couple dollars. Here's 2 cigarettes for you. I had 2 cigarettes, and it was like, yeah, I remember I had 2 fucking cigarettes, and then I remember like they gave me a bologna and cheese sandwich with a fucking thing of Kool-Aid, and I was so fucking nervous and shit that I couldn't even eat. I gave my sandwich. Dude's like, "Oh, take your fucking sandwich." I'm like, "Cool, man." We were buddies after that. I was like, "All right, yeah, you can have my sandwich, man." I was not hungry. But yeah, that was fucking scary. First trip to New York. Right before that, we saw Typo Negative in Jersey City.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, you were in Newark. You told me you had oh god, that fucking I can't remember the club's name.
Studio 1.
Studio 1, yeah.
Yeah. I went from there to Studio, and we were in Jersey, and I was like, I'd never been to New York City before, like, and the Grateful Dead was playing at Madison Square Garden, so we were like, let's go, and whenever the Dead's in town, you can get good drugs, you know what I mean? So like, let's go over to the East Village and hang out in the East Village, because I bet you there's a ton of Deadheads over there, and this is back when you could park on St. Mark's Place. It was that long ago.
You can't park on St. Mark's no more?
No, not anymore. Back in the day, you could park on St. Mark's, and there was where there's like a big store now that's like all nice.
Oh, you right by that? What's that hot dog place, bro? Great Papayas?
Yeah, we were right by. There was like it was like a community center. They used to have like art shows in there and like
the Cube, by that big fucking Cube.
No, it was not far from the Cube.
Okay,
but it was right by Coney Island High. Was on that block.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was right on that area. We parked right there, and then fucking
Oh damn,
went bad. Friend of mine.
What happened to the car?
Well, the car ended up getting towed. A friend of mine had a gun on him, basically. And fucking stupid, dude. And yo, it was a Tech 9. You know what a Tech 9 looks like? It looks like a fucking
California, bro.
So it was crazy when we got out of there. And listen, I was like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, yo, we're in fucking New York. I got to carry a gun. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, that's not a gun, though, man.
I know. What do I know? I'm like, okay.
Pistol.
And he was older than me. So I'm like, all right. He'd been to New York City before. It's my first time in New York City. I'm like, fucking okay, you know what I mean? So
were you guilty by association with the cops?
So yeah, well, so it was crazy. So when he went to pull the gun out, apparently he put it in he had like a long trench coat on.
Yeah.
And apparently we were walking around and somebody saw him taking the gun out of the car. So they called the cops. And we like were got a slice of pizza and fucking were like kind of walking around the village. And I don't even know exactly where we were, but all I know is like fucking van pulls up, fucking 10 cop cars on the fucking roof.
Oof.
Like, I mean, it was like a scene out of Cops.
Yeah.
And like fucking cop and like hands up.
You probably were on Cops and didn't even realize it.
I don't know. Fucking cop walks up, kicks me right in the fucking nuts. Right square in the fucking nuts.
Yeah, cops didn't give a fuck back then.
No, they didn't. And they fucking, so the fucked up thing is, so they kicked me right in the fucking nuts. The dopey kid that we were with was like fucking, he's like, I told her we just got pizza, and he's like holding up pizza like this. And they're like, drop the fucking pizza. He's like, I don't want to litter. I'll never forget that shit.
I don't want to litter.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, these guys got guns on us. Drop the fucking pizza. He kicked us in the nuts, kicked me in the nuts. Fucking, they handcuffed me, like, lifted me. I fucking hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
roughed
me up a little bit. But they did say, we got us in the van. They were joking. Like, they threw us in the van. They're like, if you guys were a couple of N-words, we would have shot you. I was like,
that ain't no joke, man.
I was like,
Goddamn.
yeah, it was crazy. There was some eye-opening moments when that crazy shit happened. That's what they said. Because the one kid I was with, he had like a long black trench coat on with it was a winter time. He had like a winter hat on with these like dread looking things. So they thought he was black at first till they saw his face. And they said, yeah, we almost shot you guys. I was like, fucking crazy.
Shoot now, ask questions later.
Yeah. Tech 9. The first time I saw a gun, it was a fucking Desert Eagle, and it was a
Desert Eagle?
Yeah. Somebody brought a hand cannon.
What the fuck are they doing with that?
Dude, I grew up in the fucking hood, man.
What are they doing with a Desert Eagle?
Blowing someone's fucking head off.
Bro.
Yeah, fucking hand cannon. It was the size of his bag.
I mean, you got to be.
Yeah, that's got to be huge.
From what I heard, though, you got to be a certain kind of, like, you got to have a certain kind of strength or whatever to hold the Desert Eagle. Like,
well, they breed them real young in my neighborhood.
Fuck.
I'm from Bed-Stuy, do or die, motherfucker.
But what's
Desert Eagles are fucking Christmas presents, I guess.
Yeah, what's crazy about that too? I'm listening. Back then, he got a slap on the wrist. He had that that gun, and the
Wait,
guy.
they didn't give him time for that?
No, he had a clean record. I remember he bought it in upstate New York because he couldn't get it in Pennsylvania. He actually bought it in New York.
Yeah.
And I remember so I spent a little less than 24 hours in there. They let me go and this other guy go. But my friend who actually had the gun on him, he had to stay because he was the one with the fucking gun on him.
Yeah.
He also drove us here, so I remember I had to call my parents to get a fucking bus ticket. I was living in Pennsylvania at the time. Like, I had no money on me. I was a kid. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I had to have my parents fucking wire me money so I could buy a bus ticket back to Pennsylvania.
Right. What the fuck? What is that fucking Western Union?
Yeah, the Western Union money.
If he wasn't dead, if he was black, he'd still be in jail right now.
Yeah, well, listen, back then the gun laws were a lot fucking less. You know what I mean?
Because even now, because I know for a fact Tech 9s usually have extended mags, and you get years for every bullet that's in that fucking gun.
Yeah, it was stock. It was a stock one, and it wasn't automatic. It was
like, wasn't he thinking of just getting like a little hand pistol or something?
Listen, so my friend, I won't mention his name, but he is still a maniac. He's a good dude. He was a drug addict, one of these guys that when he did something, he did it big. You know what I mean? He was my roommate, and when he got a gun, he got the biggest gun. When he started drinking again, we were throwing keg parties.
Was he the one in the bar when you got the big girl? You got the biggest girl?
No. He wasn't there that time. And that when he started smoking pot, first time I saw pounds of weed. I walked home and he was my roommate, and there were pounds of weed on my kitchen table. Oh. Started doing cocaine again. Next thing you know, he's shooting it. It's just you know what I mean? It was like,
what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Extreme. He was an extreme guy.
Shit.
Yeah, he made it out alive though. He's doing good now, but he's fucked him up for a while.
You got arrested since then?
Oh yeah, he spent a lot of time in jail. He spent a lot of time in jail. He ended up getting a lot of money from family at one point because when one of his relatives passed away, he left him some money. And I think he ended up homeless on the West Coast somewhere or something, ended up in jail, back in Pennsylvania, ended up in jail in Pennsylvania. He was in and out for a long time. Now, but he's been sober it's got to be 15 years now. Sober, got wife,
but I
kids.
guarantee those memories fucking linger in his fucking brain forever.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Man, I've been arrested a million fucking times.
Yeah.
I haven't forgotten a single one.
Yeah.
What the hell they arrest you for? You're a nice fucking dude.
I am now.
Oh, now? Okay. I keep forgetting. I'm like, is it fucking this guy's fucking, he walks in, he's nice and fucking, happy all the time. I'm like, what the fuck?
But even still, growing up in those neighborhoods back in the day, they do stop and frisk. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they fucking,
And you know how many times I've been ran up on by the fucking cops when I'm just walking down the block?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm proof that fucking people change. I grew up a product of my environment. I grew up not in Stuyvesant Heights or Bedford-Stuyvesant. I grew up in Bed-Stuy in the 90s. I was a fucking hoodlum, for half my life. And I used to get in trouble all the fucking time.
It's a product of your environment.
Yeah, just a better one.
Yeah.
You create your own environment, people.
Yeah.
Once
you get older, you got to learn those lessons younger, though.
It was the last time I got arrested that kind of set things in perspective because my dad used to run the streets and shit.
Yeah.
And every time I got in trouble, he never said, don't do that again. Never said that.
Yeah.
Just the last time I got arrested, he was just like, next time I'm not coming to get you. I was like, what? What the fuck does that mean? And the last time was the one that really sucked because they caught me on a Friday.
Ooh.
So you already know what that
the
means.
whole weekend and that motherfucker.
Next to a fucking homeless dude that was all fucked up because the cops beat him up, just talking to me all night. I'm just like, dude, will you leave me the fuck alone? And
and you can't get away.
Nah. And that was the first time I was in a cell because I had found my way around it every time before that. I got arrested 5 times. From the time I was 11 years old to the time I was 15.
When you're a kid, too, they're just scaring you and you're fucking in and out. But how old were you? Was the last time?
15.
The last time you were 15?
First time I was 11.
You see, you're getting a little bit older, so now they're going to fucking keep you longer. And
yeah, and that was my first time in the cell, and that's when I realized, oh, wow, these bars are so small, you could almost bend them, but you can't.
Yeah.
It's you can, go right outside.
Wait, so you're 15 and had you in there with a fucking bum?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be in a juvie fucking part of the?
I'm black.
That's right.
Yeah.
They took the mugshot and all that. It was unnecessary, but it was necessary for me.
Yeah.
And even the day that I got out, carrying my bag of shit that they took from me, I got stopped by the cops again. I'm like, really, guys? I just got out.
What the fuck?
Yeah. because I had a blue hat. It's like, oh, you crippin'? You're a gangster? I'm just like, dude, I'm the same way that they arrested me. I said, yo, I just came from church. I'm wearing a hat because I'm wearing a fucking hat. And they just stopped me because, you know, they made an assumption. I fit the description of somebody in the neighborhood.
The racial divide here is crazy. Yeah. I'm like, I got full effect. I knew that, like, coming from where I grew up, white, middle, like, whatever, fucking suburban area. I used to get pulled over all the time because I was, like, long hair guy, all this kind of stuff. All the time getting pulled over, guns pulled on me a couple times, searching the car because they think there's drugs in the car, all this kind of shit. Crazy coming to New York City. When I came to New York City, never happened. Never got pulled over, but I saw my friends, you know, of color were getting pulled over, and like I could be standing right next to them, and they're going right for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. When I was fucking driving a BMW when I was working in the fucking hospital, you wouldn't believe how many times I got pulled over.
Yeah.
Whose car is this? Mine. How'd you get it? I paid for it. Oh, where do you work? At the fucking hospital. You want to see my ID? And like they would go through all this thing. I got stopped so many times driving that car. I'm like, yo, this is unbelievable. One time the cops stopped me. They thought I was Andre 3000.
What?
Yep.
Awesome.
Great.
Did you get any fucking props for that? Any fucking, you know, perks?
Well, they fucking brought the other cops to come and look like,
oh no, really?
I'm like, I'm not, but if it fucking keeps you from arresting me, then hell yeah. And there was another time, I don't know why, but you remember when Burger King was like giving out like watches or something like that, like in the meals? It was a long fucking time ago. But I had a fucking like a SpongeBob watch on, and it had Squidward on it. And I was about to get arrested for some fucking reason. I don't know what it was. And they were like, wait a minute, is that Squidward? I was like, yeah. They was like, hey, man, come look at this. I don't know if it was some type of joke that they had going. And it was like, they were just fucking dying. It was like, they took the handcuffs off me. They was like, yo, get out of here. I was like, all right. I don't know what the fuck that was about. But, yeah, I've been arrested a lot of times. But I will say, the first time I got arrested, I was going to kill somebody. So
At 11?
Yeah. It didn't occur to me that that's what I was going to do. But, like, I know that's what was going to happen if I didn't get in trouble.
Holy shit.
Josh, you hearing this? He's going to kill you.
You better watch out. Stop roofing the man.
Yo, to lighten things up before we fucking wrap things up, though, did you hear McDonald's was doing a
Adult Happy Meal?
Yes.
I don't know. What does that mean?
You know what? Go ahead.
Well, I mean, if you know more than I do.
I know what it is.
Go ahead.
I never got it, but it's basically a number one in a fucking bigger, like, Happy Meal box.
No, it didn't have a fucking sex toys in it? No?
No, it had a toy in it. I don't know about sex toy.
Did it have like a vibrator or something in it?
Some shit like that. I didn't take it like that, but I mean, if you heard something
what makes it
that's
adult
what I thought.
other than that?
Huh?
What makes it adult other than that?
A vibrator. I mean, a kid's gonna pick his nose with it. You know what I mean?
All I know
woman's gonna stick
it was
in her pussy.
It was a number one in a fucking in a bigger box. But I know there was a toy. But I
thought there was a sex toy in it. Yeah,
it was a toy. I don't know what kind of toy it was, but I know there was a few people that got it.
What's the number one? 2 hamburgers?
No, it's the Big Mac.
Oh, okay.
It's a Big Mac, fries, and a soda. That's all it was.
With a big cock, too,
See, I'm
I guess.
a fat guy, so I just know what the fucking, the condiments were. I don't know about the toy.
I always knew the number 2, but I think they changed the number 2 because the number 2 used to be the 2 cheeseburgers.
That's actually a number 6 now.
Yeah.
I haven't been to McDonald's in 7 years.
I think a number 2 is a quarter pounder, and then they got the quarter pounder with cheese, and they got the quarter pounder with the fucking bacon.
And they got that Royale with cheese.
Yeah.
Me and Diane go to McDonald's whenever we do long road trips. It's the only time we get McDonald's, and we call it the Golden Arches. This way we don't feel guilty
They
about
brought
it.
back the McRib for a limited time only.
Yeah,
I had it yesterday.
I
can't shake.
I always get the same exact thing every time I go. I get 2 cheeseburgers, a large fry, and a bottle of water.
So what are you, a kid? 2 cheeseburgers? Are you a fucking kid, bro?
They're consistent.
They're like little niblets.
I get 2 of them. They're consistent. I don't feel like a big fat kid. I had 2 cheeseburgers, a large fry, and a bottle of water. That's all I get. And I eat them very slowly, and I enjoy every second.
Pop them like mints, bro.
A Big Mac is delicious, though, I have to say.
Shit is unhealthy for you. Oh, y'all need to go to the fucking gym.
I had a quarter pounder yesterday, and I'm a fat guy. I smoked some weed. I had a quarter pounder with cheese, and I had a fucking McRib.
A quarter pounder and a McRib.
And a McRib, because I was fucking feeling fat and I eat all day.
Christ's sakes. I guess you're off the diet.
I mean, once a week you could fucking splurge,
Dude,
man,
once every 2 months you should go to McDonald's.
Do you know what fucking calories are in the fucking...
It's not even the calories. It's
where are you guys when I'm in the line? Where are you
exactly. Think about this now. It's this fucking sodium and shit.
My wife sends me there to get her a fucking frappe, and I'm looking like, how do you need all day?
You can't get them. You gotta have some fucking willpower. It's a frappe from McDonald's. Go to Starbucks and get a frappe.
That's what she wants. So I'm there and I'm like, the McRib's back.
Fuck, you're gonna get McFat if you keep fucking doing that shit. Listen, once every couple months you can do it, but don't drink the soda. Don't drink the soda. Don't drink the DCs.
I had a Dr. Pepper.
Stay away from the soda.
I don't drink soda every day. I drink soda once in a blue moon.
Yeah, but there's enough sugar in it to last through a fucking month.
And you get a large one, right? It's like a fucking bathtub.
I did get a large.
Jamal could fit in one of those fucking cups. His little head sticking out. That's it.
It's fucking bad for you, man.
Yeah.
I haven't had McDonald's since I was 23.
Dude, honestly, it's delicious. It's fucking delicious.
I didn't say it wasn't. It's just fucking bad.
It's horrible for you, but that's what I'm telling you. That's why I do it once every couple months. And I wouldn't eat it.
See, but you know what it is, though? It's the weed, man. The weed's telling me to eat all this shit. Because I'm like, man, it's going to taste good when I'm high.
Yeah, I get it. I'm sure it does. It tastes good when you're not high.
Yeah.
So,
no, it tastes better high. Listen, I don't eat shit sober.
If the weed is telling you to do stuff, you should probably do less weed, too.
You sound like my wife now, dude. Fuck.
Yo, during COVID, me and Diane ordered like $50 worth of McDonald's. But McDonald's isn't cheap anymore either.
Hell no, man.
Like, you get the
a number one's like $10.99.
Yeah.
That's a Big Mac, fries, and a soda is $10.99 almost, bro.
You know what's worse than McDonald's? Fucking Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Oh, that's right down the block
There's
from
some
my house,
dancers in
man.
here that get Taco Bell ordered for them, like a pile of it, like almost every night.
At least McDonald's like now has, I think, better meat than they used to.
Bro, Taco Bell just brought back the nacho cheese fries.
Gosh.
Gross.
Fucking gross.
Gross.
Man, I can't eat shit, man. Hear you guys in my head. It's gross. It's nasty.
All right, shit. We're gonna wrap this up.
All right.
I told Frank I'd bring him out for his birthday, and I don't want him to fucking run out of here. So.
Little bastard. Should have been on the podcast.
I know, the little prick. It was his birthday yesterday. It was my cousin Mike's birthday too yesterday. They had the same birthdays. All right. Cowboy from Hell, D.
All right, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Everything Lucky 13 Saloon. If you want to hear the podcast, just go to Lucky 13SP. And we'll be back next week. Hopefully with we're trying to get Melody back on the show.
We're gonna try.
Trying. Melody, come on, motherfucker. I'm happy I didn't need to say that. Melody, please come on this show.
Still get on. I got to talk to her tonight, so we'll see what happens.
I had the man vibe going there, Mel. Sorry. I mean Melody.
Not Mel.
Fuck, man. I'm fucking it all up, dude. I'm gonna shut up right now, dude. We'll see you guys next week.
Next week.
All right.
Bye.